GameStop was invented in 1962 by Jonathan GameStop. Jonathan GameStop always wanted to make a place where people could stop and get video games. But of course, nobody knew what video games were in the 1960s because they haven't been invented yet. But that didn't stop Jonathan GameStop. "I'm gonna make the best game store ever," said Jonathan GameStop as he played Mario 64 on his Nintendo 64 in 1962. At first, GameStop was just a bread store because video games haven't been invented yet. But as time went on, more video games got added to GameStop until it was a full-fledged video game store, just as Jonathan had intended. Now Jonathan could sell video games to whoever he wanted, and he could make so much money. That is until 1974 rolled around and Blockbuster came into the scene and said, "Jonathan GameStop, that's a nice video game store you got there. But what if we did the exact same thing, but better?" And then Blockbuster started selling video games, but they put them out for rent instead of you actually had to buy the video games, and that made it better because you could return them. Jonathan GameStop was at a loss. He was about to close his video game store and be like, "I'm about to close my video game store." That is until 2004 rolled around, and all the Blockbusters in the world got exploded by a giant bomb, and that's when all the Blockbusters went goodbye, and Jonathan GameStop could have his video game store once again. The end.